Continuing on trash can tacticals, LBE versus chest rig and battle belt. So what's the main difference that you're going to run into with using a chest rig and battle belt? You lose sustainability. I don't know if anyone's told you that, but you don't have as many ways to carry shit this way. At least not in a lot of ways. Now, there's other LBEs I didn't cover, like the British one, which people like, and the Alice system. I don't have those. I know there's older surplus things you can go off and get. Those will work just fine. It's all dependent on you. Now, I'm using these two for symmetry. Ignore the whatever the fuck my wife has going on with this thing. This is her battle belt. But both of these are Helicon Techs. Now I'm going to use those as a quick reference. This is the chest rig I've covered previously, but I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with it. You got 2 magazine pouches, 4 AR, AK magazine pouches, a main pouch, which just has a compass in it right now, and then 2 more pistol magazine pouches. There is a dangler that comes with it. I took it off because that thing sucked. I got tired of getting like tallywhacked in the gut. Now, once again, stating the obvious, if you can throw an AR mag in it, you can throw, got hooked up there, a 5.45 mag in there. So, clearing that up, AK mags work just fine. This is a lighter build. You're going to be able to move a little bit faster because you're not weighed down with as much equipment, right? Once again, please ignore the chineseium. Battle belts, basic setup. There's a lot of chineseium here. Except for that actually seems pretty quality. I ended up making some things. I wanted to try it out, see how well it would work. I made a 2 mag pouch for an AR. It's on my wife's kit. She likes it. So with this battle belt, I didn't like it that much, so I gave it to my wife. It comes with an inner padded belt and the outer belt, which Velcro to each other. Honestly, I found it kind of in, the aspect that it's not for me, per se. The battle belt that I've used the most with this thing has been my VTAC with a Cobra belt. So this thing has been through a shit ton of stuff with me. This holster is just on there as a placeholder to remind me that I still have a battle belt to use. Only difference and problem I have with this battle belt and this setup, these two things work great together. This one is bulky. I'll say that. It's pretty bulky. Like you put it on and it's very, very thick. All the way down. That's like a good 4 or 5 inches. I don't know. Moving on to another idea. This is one that I'm quite excited for. And I'm trying some things out on. And as a matter of fact, because I buy some chineseium stuff on occasion, the zipper broke when I was getting ready for the video. So that's sick. I'm pretty happy about that. Once again, shout out to High Speed Gear for not sending these to me. I had to pay for them. These fuckers were expensive when I bought them. But, excuse me. Tacticon Armament. This is their belt. I have yet to try it out. I'm quite curious and quite excited because it has an inner belt that you put through your belt loops and then has this outer belt that attaches over it. Theoretically, it's going to keep it from moving around at all, which excites me. This I'm going to swap out, and I don't know if I like the bayonet idea. This is for my shotgun, and yes, it's chineseium because bayonets are fucking expensive. These webbing areas for the molly, they seem pretty fucking sturdy. It's just there as weight. This thing's heavy, relatively speaking. I'm strong, I promise. But this is the one I'm most excited for. Going through to another chest rig design. You guys have seen me talk about this before. If not, go check that video. This is that weird split front. I remembered the company's name after being reminded by a different video. This is 0214010214 Tactical. They're like a really small mom and pop shop, kind of, I guess. I don't know a lot about them. But this thing's pretty neat. It's just when you put it on, everything in the front likes to droop this way. And then back here, you've got a Velcro attached H harness, and you got this. Now that that's pretty good for the comfort. But I did I did like a 6 mile ruck wearing this with fully loaded AK mags on like a nature trail. It sagged a lot on me, and that's why I'm saying it's not ideal. It may be perfect for you. If you like it, you like it. Go for it. I don't owe these people anything. They didn't send this to me for free. I had to pay for it, and I had to find it. The website was kind of obscure when I heard about it. Shout out to Risky Krisky for pointing it out, though. It's okay. I like the camo. I like the system, the idea behind it. It's just the multiple times I've worn it, I haven't gotten it very dirty. I haven't needed to. Been like rucking around with my wife. Shoulder pads are great. Everything's nice. It's just that sag. Because you'll be sitting there, and instead of the mag being flush up next to you where you want it, it's like, meh. And I can't get past that. I don't know if I have to attach something. I have to tighten everything down a little bit more. I don't want to tighten it too much and restrict stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking humanologist, but I don't want to restrict things. If I can breathe fine, I can breathe fine. You can put a radio in either side. You can put a pistol there. Hell, it's got pistol mag pouches. Like, 2 sustainment that come with it. Pistol mag pouches. You've got enough for a full fucking combat load on this thing. Stock. So, like, it's a good thing to look into. But I know Helicon Tex has a chest rig that's kind of the same thing, but it's an X harness. Which, if you don't like X harnesses, like I really don't, you can go off and get an H harness and attach it and jerry rig from there. That's an idea. It's a thought. This is all my opinion. And clearly, just like my battle belts, my opinion is trash. So is yours. Trash can actual.